Welcome back to Teknobalta. Today, we are diving deep into a technical breakdown of the Riot Games 400 bad request error. We at Teknobalta analyzed this issue and found that it primarily occurs when users try to log in, log out, or reset passwords on the official website. This error prevents any interaction with the account management system, effectively locking you out of critical changes. Let us start with the root cause analysis. What exactly is a 400 bad request? In the world of HTTP status codes, 400 indicates that the server cannot or will not process the request due to something perceived as a client error. This often involves malformed request syntax, invalid request message framing, or deceptive request routing. For IoT game services, the most common culprit is corrupted or oversized browser cookies. When your browser sends a request to the Riot server, it includes stored cookies to identify your session. If these cookies are outdated or contain conflicting data, the server rejects the packet, resulting in the 400 error. Before we move to the main solution, let us perform some pre-checks to ensure your environment is ready. First, ensure your system clock is synchronized. An incorrect timestamp can cause security certificate mismatches. Go to your Windows settings, select Time and Language, and click Sync Now under the Date and Time tab. Now, let us move to the primary solution, clearing site-specific cookies. You do not need to clear your entire browser history. We can target only the Riot Games data. If you are using Google Chrome, click the three dots in the top right corner and select Settings. Navigate to Privacy and Security, then click on Third-Party Cookies. Scroll down and select See All Site Data and Permissions. In the search bar at the top right, type Riot. You will see several entries related to Riot Games and League of Legends. Click the trash can icon or the Clear All Shown Data button to remove these specific cookies. This technical action resets the handshake between your browser and the Riot authentication server. For users on Microsoft Edge, the process is very similar. Open Settings and go to Cookies and Site Permissions. Select Manage and Delete Cookies and Site Data, then See All Cookies and Site Data. Search for Riot and delete all associated files. Once cleared, restart your browser and attempt to log in again. If the problem persists, we must look at alternative methods. Sometimes, browser extensions interfere with the HTTP headers. Try opening the Riot website in an incognito or private window. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus N in Chrome or Edge to open a private session. Private windows do not use existing cookies and disable most extensions by default. If the site works in incognito, one of your extensions is likely the cause of the 400 error. We recommend disabling ad blockers or script blockers temporarily to identify the problematic extension. Now, let us discuss network-level troubleshooting. Sometimes the issue is not the browser, but the DNS cache. A stale DNS cache can point your browser to an old or incorrect IP address for the Riot servers. To fix this, press the Windows key, type CMD, right-click it, and select Run as Administrator. In the command prompt, type the following command: ipconfig/flush DNS. Press Enter. You should see a message stating that the DNS resolver cache was successfully flushed. This forces your system to request fresh routing information the next time you visit the website. Another potential solution is using a VPN. A virtual private network can bypass local ISP routing issues that might be corrupting your request headers. If your local network is experiencing a transparent proxy issue, a VPN will encapsulate your traffic and bypass the error. However, we at Teknobalta recommend clearing cookies first, as it is the most direct fix for a 400 error. If you are still facing issues, consider changing your DNS servers to Google DNS or Cloudflare. Use 8.8.8.8 for Google or 1.1.1.1 for Cloudflare. These public resolvers are often more reliable than those provided by local internet service providers. Let us move into advanced optimization. Ensure your browser is updated to the latest version. Outdated browsers may use deprecated security protocols that the RIOT servers no longer support. Check for Windows updates as well, as these often include critical network stack improvements. If you are using a work or school network, there might be a firewall blocking specific RIOT games domains. In such cases, contact your network administrator or use a mobile hotspot to verify if the issue is network-specific. To summarize our technical path, first, clear site-specific cookies for our IoT games. Second, test with Incognito mode to rule out extension interference. Third, flush your DNS cache via the command prompt to reset network routing. Fourth, use a VPN or change your DNS servers if local routing is the bottleneck. We at Teknobalta have seen these steps resolve the 400 bad request error in 99% of cases. By following this guide, you ensure that your browser and the RIOT servers are communicating with clean, valid headers. This technical approach eliminates the need for a full browser reset, saving your other saved passwords and data. Always remember to keep your software updated to prevent these types of protocol mismatches in the future. If you found this technical breakdown helpful, please let us know in the comments. We are committed to providing the most accurate and high-level troubleshooting for the gaming community. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more professional hardware and software solutions. This is Teknobalta signing off. Stay optimized.